Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol SRNE. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Still quite a few people out there talking about this one, rightfully so. After the just crazy action that happened a couple days ago, the volume hasn't remained as strong, but it's still definitely been above average. And what really catches my eye here was this 30-minute session right there where you had this, what we would call in the world of candlestick analysis, a hammer candle form, and that hammer formed on above average volume within that session. Now, does that guarantee that this is some sort of bottom and that bounce is for sure coming? No, if only trading were that easy, but unfortunately, there is no such thing as a guarantee. Now, is it at least a logical thought to have it? Is it at least a rational suggestion to throw out there that, hey, you know what, maybe this is signaling some sort of bounce that could be coming? Yeah, absolutely. So guaranteed, no. A logical thought to have, absolutely. So the level that really kind of stands out to me going forward is this resistance trend line right here. So let me change this to red for resistance. And let's do this too, since we'll make it a little dotted to separate it from that other level of resistance up there at $1.90. But so yes, $1.90 is from a previous time I've done the analysis. That is certainly a level of resistance. But before you talk about that level, the price has first got to get up above this very stubborn trend line, which if you go through the history of things, you can see a whole bunch of times now the price, whenever it's bounced back upwards, has really struggled with that area. So while the hammer candle and the volume is nice, what's going to be much nicer and what's a whole lot more important is a big question. Can the price, if it does get some sort of upwards movement, can it actually break through that level, or is it going to get rejected once again and roll back over? So keep a close eye on that. And like I was saying, if the price can break above there, then that's where you can turn your attention to the next key level of resistance up there at $1.90. As far as areas of support are concerned, nothing fancy or complicated here other than the bleeding today finally stopped down there at $1.50. So $1.50, key level of support for, like I said, no other fancy reason than, during that hammer candle right there, the lowest it went was at, $1.50 before bouncing. So we'll see what happens with it. But yeah, interesting setup going forward, and let's see if there's some sort of bounce coming or not. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.